Hello everyone. Welcome back to Inner Spark, where every story is designed to inspire you to rise above procrastination and take action toward your dreams. Today's story is about what truly happens when you stop wasting time and start focusing on your goals. It's a powerful transformation that anyone can achieve. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Inner Spark for more motivational stories that ignite change. Now, let's begin this life-changing journey. Ryan was a 27-year-old living in Manchester who felt stuck in life. Every day, he would wake up late, spend hours scrolling through social media, binge-watch shows, and tell himself that tomorrow he would finally start working on his dreams. But tomorrow never came. Days turned into months, and months into years. Despite having potential, Ryan hadn't moved an inch toward building the future he once imagined for himself. One morning, Ryan saw an old childhood friend being interviewed on TV. This friend, who grew up on the same street, now owned a successful tech company. Watching that interview hit Ryan like a punch to the gut. He realized that while his friend used time to create opportunities, he had been wasting his own, letting his dreams gather dust. That night, Ryan couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling and thought deeply about his life. When he looked in the mirror, he saw a man who had talent but no results. It wasn't because he lacked resources or intelligence. It was because he had wasted his most valuable asset, time. The thought made his chest heavy, but it also sparked something inside him. The next morning, Ryan made a promise to himself: no more wasted hours. He woke up early, wrote down a plan, and committed to sticking to it for just 1 week. It felt like a small step, but for Ryan, it was the first real step toward change in years. He decided that even if progress was slow, he wouldn't go back to his old habits. Ryan knew that if he wanted to change his life, he had to change his habits first. He deleted distracting apps, set strict limits on TV time, and replaced mindless scrolling with reading and learning new skills. The first few days were challenging, but slowly he noticed his focus sharpening. The fog that had clouded his life began to lift, and he started feeling alive again. As Ryan began his journey, he struggled with discipline. Every morning, he reminded himself that every wasted minute was another piece of his future slipping away. He channeled his energy into a long-forgotten dream of building his own digital marketing agency. Discipline felt uncomfortable, but it became his shield against falling back into his old ways. After weeks of relentless effort, Ryan landed his first client. It wasn't a massive deal, but it was proof that his new path worked. That small win filled him with excitement and reminded him that every moment spent wisely brings visible results. He started believing that change wasn't just possible, it was happening. Ryan's social circle tested his resolve. Friends invited him to late-night parties and endless hangouts. He realized that every yes to distractions was a no to his future. Learning to say no wasn't easy, but it gave him control over his time and allowed him to stay true to his commitments. With every passing week, Ryan built momentum. His agency began to attract more clients, and he used every spare moment to sharpen his skills, expand his network, and deliver top-notch services. The feeling of progress replaced the emptiness that had haunted him for years. This shift transformed Ryan's confidence. He no longer felt stuck or lazy. Each morning, he woke up with purpose and drive. He started to see himself not as someone who failed to act, but as someone capable of building something meaningful. The difference was night and day. Success didn't come without challenges. Ryan faced demanding clients, sleepless nights, and moments where he doubted himself. But because he stopped wasting time, he had the energy and focus to handle each obstacle. Every setback became a lesson, and each lesson made him stronger. Months later, Ryan's hard work paid off. His agency reached consistent profitability. And for the first time, Ryan didn't have to worry about money. He realized that smartly using his time wasn't just creating success. It was building financial freedom and stability for his future. Ryan's transformation didn't go unnoticed. Friends who were still stuck in old habits saw his growth and wanted to know his secret. He shared his journey openly, showing them that massive change doesn't start with luck. It starts with valuing time and taking small daily steps toward improvement. Because Ryan managed his time well, he finally had space for meaningful relationships. He reconnected with family and rebuilt bonds that wasted time had once stolen from him. These moments brought him more joy than anything else and reminded him of what truly matters in life. His lifestyle changes even transformed his health. Instead of lying on the couch for hours, Ryan used his mornings to exercise, meditate, and prepare nutritious meals. His body became stronger, his mind clearer, and his energy levels soared higher than ever before. Opportunities soon began to pour in. Partnerships, speaking engagements, and mentorship offers arrived from people who admired Ryan's work ethic and results. None of these doors would have opened if he had continued wasting his days in idleness. 2 years after his decision to stop wasting time, Ryan's agency became one of London's leading digital firms. He expanded internationally, hiring a talented team and helping businesses worldwide. The life he once thought impossible became his reality, all because he reclaimed his time. Looking back, Ryan thought about the years he had wasted. Instead of regret, he felt gratitude. Those lost moments were the wake-up call that forced him to change. They taught him that while time wasted can't be recovered, it can teach lessons that push you to value every second ahead. Ryan's journey teaches us all an undeniable truth. Your future depends on how you spend your hours today. Every wasted moment is an opportunity lost, but every moment used wisely has the power to completely change your life. So, if you've been delaying your dreams, take this message from Ryan's story. Stop wasting time now. Start with one small step, stay consistent, and watch your world transform. Thank you for watching Inner Spark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Your time is precious, make it count.